That is the weirdest thing. The car is literally driving by itself. There's nobody in that car right now. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we've made some upgrades, specifically the Tesla Model 3. Let me explain. So when you're purchasing a Tesla, you have a $10,000 decision you need to make while you're buying the car. That is, do you want the car to be fully self-driving? And with full self-driving option comes a feature called Summon. Now, a lot of people, in my opinion, do not choose the option because, again, it is a one-time payment of $10,000. And it's basically just some software that the car releases, and the car becomes fully self-driving and has a feature called Summon. Now, what's really cool, in the past few weeks, Tesla has released the option to subscribe to this feature. So instead of paying $10,000 up front, you could pay $199 a month to have the same exact features, and that's what we've done here today to this Tesla Model 3. So basically, all you do is subscribe through the app, and it unlocks all the features of full self-driving and Summon. I'm super excited about Summon because what it does is, if you're at a mall or if you live in a condo that has a big parking lot, you can basically tell the car to come pick you up autonomously. You click a button and the car drives up to you by itself. And we're gonna test that feature out here in today's video. And we're gonna do two things. We're gonna go to an empty parking lot to make sure the feature works and get a little comfortable with how it works and all that. And the second thing we're gonna do is go full send and go to an actual live mall with people driving, other cars, the whole thing, and let the car come pick me up from a store and see if that works. I'm also gonna have some cool angles, so make sure you guys stay tuned. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do and give this video a thumbs up. So the way I upgraded the car was literally through the Tesla mobile app. All I did was go through the app and have to click on two things, and the app said, congratulations, your Tesla is now fully autonomous and has the Summon feature. I really like that Tesla has the option to subscribe because, like I said, not a lot of people will opt in for the $10,000 option. People like me that just want to try out the feature will pay $200 to have it for 30 days, and we'll be able to use it and test it out and see if we like it to keep subscribing and keep paying the $200 a month. It's also cool if you have family coming in from out of town, or you have a special event that you want to unlock these features for, and you can do that and not have to pay $10,000, which I think is really cool. So one of the other features you get when subscribing to Tesla's full self-driving option is the obviously full self-driving aspect of the car. So all you do is give the signal, and the car actually will check to make sure there's no other cars and then switch lanes all by itself, just like that. We're approaching a red light, the car is slowing down all by itself, which is pretty cool. Now, one of the features that you get with the full self-driving is, if you're the first car coming up to a light, the car now has the ability to recognize a red light and will actually stop at the line. Whereas with the autopilot that comes with the car would have gone straight through the red light, and obviously it's not a good outcome. But with this upgrade, the car actually stops and recognizes lights, street signs and things like that. So here we go, we're going to do another lane switch here. All you do is give the signal, the car checks and switches lanes all by itself, which is kind of mind-blowing. But here you can see it's reading the lanes. It can see other cars around us. Another feature that we just unlocked is the ability to self-park. So we're coming up to a pretty busy mall. I'm going to go in there and actually try the self-park feature out. So let's get out of the self-driving mode, and I'll take over here. It's unbelievable how quick this car is, man. I absolutely love this car. Alright, so we're pulling in here to this mall, and we're going to try out some of the features here. Let's say we're pulling in here, and let's say we want to park right here. Watch this. So all you do is creep by, the P symbol comes on the screen right here, and then it locates the parking spot. All you do is tap on that, shift to reverse, and then auto park is ready. You hit start. Now the car will automatically park by itself. Obviously, always keep your hands ready in case you got to take over. But this is fully the car doing it by itself, guys. I have my hands ready in case I got to take over or stop the car. But as you can see, it's doing a perfectly good job here by itself. Fixes itself out. And voila. We were tucked in perfectly. But now, I know you guys want to see the Summon feature where the car actually drives by itself without me in the passenger seat. So let's go ahead and check that out and see what that's like. Alright, and just like that, we made it to our first destination. As you can see, no other cars besides the Tesla Model 3. So I parked it here in spot 40, whatever that means. And I'm gonna go walk a little bit a ways from the car and show you guys what I see on the phone, and we'll see how the car reacts and test it out here in this empty parking lot. If everything goes smoothly, then we'll go to a parking lot with cars and other people. All right, so this should be good enough. The car is all the way over there, all by itself. There's only one vehicle in the way that's right here. And I think that should be a piece of cake for the car. But let's go ahead and jump on the app and I'll show you guys what the app looks like. All right, so I don't know if you guys could see or not, but basically I have the Tesla app opened here. And there's a summon button that pops up after you upgrade the car. So I'm gonna hit summon. It's saying connecting to your vehicle. And let's see. All right, ready? So it says go to target. It says press and hold. So I'm pressing and holding. It says preparing to summon. Oh, it's moving. You guys see that? This is so sketchy. The car is driving by itself. Oh, it's going kind of fast. Look at that. So it cut through all the lines. It didn't really read the lines of the parking lot, but it slowed down here. Let's see. Oh, come on. That is the weirdest thing. The car is literally driving by itself. There's nobody in that car right now. Oh, here we go. It's making its way this way. Come on. I guess it's trying to read the lines of the parking lot. Let's see. It's doing pretty good so far. That is the weirdest thing, guys. There's nobody in that car. And okay, not bad, not bad. It gave its signal, which is pretty cool. And here's my ride, guys. That is pretty sick. All right, so that's as close as it's gonna go. It says summon is stop, and you could jump in your car. So what do you guys think about the summon feature on the Tesla? I think it's more of a gimmick. If you guys saw, I don't know if you guys saw or not, but it was kind of just driving over all the yellow lines in the parking lot, which is kind of sketchy. So I don't think we're just about ready to test it on public places with other cars and other people and things like that, at somewhere like a mall, which I was planning on going to, but that kind of sketched me out. So I think we're gonna hold off. I don't think it's really gonna crash into anything, but I think it's gonna cause kind of a scene just by crossing over lines and not giving other cars away and things like that. So I think we're gonna hold off until the technology gets a little more improved. But that is the Tesla subscription summon feature, and I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth 200 bucks. I guess the full self-driving is pretty cool, but we're still waiting on the government to allow that to become legal. So until then, I guess we could just mess around in empty parking lots with the summon feature. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would you guys subscribe? So before I forget, in the last video I said I'm giving away the flashlight and the multi-purpose tool to whoever commented in the previous video. The two gentlemen that commented on the previous video, there's a link to my Instagram down below. Direct message me and I will get that squared away and get those sent over to you guys. But guys, if you're in the market for a Tesla, there's a link in the description box below. Make sure you guys use that to check out. You guys will get a free 1,000 super mile charging miles, as well as me. So if you guys are buying one anyway, you might as well get a free 1,000 miles from it. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more.